to today's video, and on this video I'm going to be talking about the monthly lead strategy to double your sales. Hi, my name is Chamakan Dibisi, and on this channel I teach people how to quadruple their finances and scale their business. So if any of this resonates with you, feel free to click on the plus sign button to join the family, subscribe to join the family. So I'm going to be talking about this in two different aspects, from the organic aspect to the paid aspect. If you have been subscribed to this channel and you've been going through all the videos I've been dropping, you should know that by now that there are stages for you to get to in lead generation, and you should also know that there is just two major sources of lead generation, which is organic and paid. Anything you do revolves around this. Whether you are looking for influencer to work with, it revolves around these two major sources. All right. So I want to talk about the organic, okay, because most people think the moment you say let's double your sales or let's double your lead generation, they're always thinking it always has to be paid traffic. That's true. Like, paid traffic is very important. But at the same time, I don't want people to feel like it is a must for you to start with paid advertising. It isn't, all right? There are so many ways you can generate lead organically. And if you haven't watched the video where I detailedly explained how to generate 500 pure organic traffic on a daily or even weekly basis, then go to my channel and find that video and watch, because it is going to do you good. Okay, so let's come back to this particular video. How do you double your lead gen? How do you double your sales monthly? Okay, so it depends on the, let me talk for organic, right? So it depends on the stage you are at. Okay, for those of you that have watched the video, see what our advice is: to go and watch how to generate 500 plus organic lead first, then you come back and watch this video because you understand better. Okay, for those of you that watched that video, you already know how to generate your 500 leads on a daily basis or at least on a weekly basis, right? You already know how to do that. So the question now is, how can I double it? How can I increase it? How can I make it better? How can I make more sales from this lead? And if you would want to make more sales from this lead, then you actually have to be able to generate more leads. So how can I do that organically? The answer is to leverage on your lead multiplier strategy. That is the answer. Leverage on your lead multiplier strategy. There's a strategy I shared on that video on how to multiply your leads organically, where I said you would have a very good offer to give to them so that they will be able to post on their status. I detailedly explained like what to use, how to script it, link. I detailedly explained all of these things. That's why I say go watch that video so you understand better. But leverage on your organic lead multiplier. A lot of people, when they start generating 500 plus leads on a weekly basis, that's like 2,000 leads, right? In a month, they relax. Meanwhile, you're supposed to leverage on that your lead multiplier, because organically that is the major thing that is going to give you more and more leads if you use it properly. You can do that thing for complete 1 year and you will not even have to run ads. Okay, you already know that for organic, the only thing you have to sacrifice is your energy and your time, right? So if you're looking to sacrifice only your energy and your time, then you have to try out lead multiplier and be consistent. Also have a crazy offer that people cannot turn their blind eye to. Like, they cannot actually say, I cannot do this. They will do it because your offer is crazily good. So have an offer that will get them to want to participate. But make sure you use your lead multiplier. So how do you do it? First and first, you need to track your sales. How much are you making with your 2,000 leads? Are you making 10% from it? If in a month you're making 200 sales in a month organically, that's good. It means that the moment you are able to increase the lead multiplier, how do you actually increase it? There are so many ways. You can tell them to, like, you can increase the status view from maybe 20 to 50. All right, you can make the offer more tantalizing. I know the funniest part, you can revisit those people who have already posted on their status, but with a different offer and then get them to post again. So for those people who saw it the first time and they didn't want to participate, as they're saying it the second time, they would want to participate. All right, they would want to join to learn more, they want to connect with you. And when they come, you do the same thing for those people, and also go back to do like a follow up on the recent one who entered your DM and participated in the first activity. So going back to revisit them, telling them to increase the number of views, and then having a crazy offer will actually get them to participate. It will actually get them to participate properly well. All right. So you need to take notes of this so that you can be able to increase your lead organically, probably from 2,000 to like 3,000 to like 4,000 or to like 5,000. That's a lot. If the conversion rate is just 10%, that's actually a whole lot. Do you understand? Now, I'm going to move to the page traffic aspect. A lot of people get overwhelmed when they start generating leads like page traffic, because the leads are going to be coming in bulk from any particular platform you want to use, whether it is Google, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, right? So they get overwhelmed. What I'll advise you to do is to set up a system. It's not something, the same way you follow up with your organic method of lead multiplier is not the same way you'll be able to follow up with paid. Because paid, they are coming in bulk, they are coming hot. Let me use Google Leads as an example, which is the best so far, by the way. They are coming in hot, they are coming in ready, and they want you to attend to them immediately. So how can you do that without you breaking down? What if you were to generate 100 leads in a day? How can you handle it? That's where a lot of people fall apart, because imagine if you get 100 leads in a day, or let's say you get about 600 leads in a day through paid traffic. How do you handle it? You need to set up systems, set up automations. A lot of people are scared of WhatsApp ban and all of that, but the truth is, if you connect your WhatsApp group, it won't really affect you, right? It won't really affect you. You have to do this thing in a smarter way. And also in your automation, set up different messages and just have backup thing that you can use just in case if WhatsApp flag your account. You understand my point? But the truth of the matter is, you need automation. You need to set up system. You cannot actually do these things organically, especially when you are burning money on advertising. You are going to break down. You're going to melt down. You will so break down that you will start asking yourself, why didn't I set up system? And the reason I'm telling you this is so that you can get your systems and your automation ready even before the leads start pumping in. It's very important, because if you don't actually set up those systems and automation, you will break down and you will get angry at yourself because you have burnt money in advertising, and at the same time your whole DM is messed up because so many messages that you cannot attend to. On top of that, you are wasting money on ad and it cannot convert because you are not swift, fast, and effective enough to reply to them. So I don't know if this makes sense. If you want to increase your monthly budget, just check how much you have made so far. Check the system you're using, whether organic or paid, and then ask yourself, what can I do to increase it better? And not just increase it in funds, like they're running ads. Some people just go increase their money on ads. No. Setting up system, having a strategy. And if you feel like, oh, you still need to have to do this thing organically, why not hire someone that will strictly be there to do those stuff for you? I think doing that will reduce the burden on you, and it will show that one person is fully active on that account. So even if you want to doing it organically will still be overwhelming, but even if you want to do it organically, with that one person you have hired down, it will help to make the work effective, fast, and swift. So I hope I've been able to pass out good knowledge to you. Do well to actually share this video to help someone out there, like this video, and most importantly, subscribe so you don't miss out. Remember, go and watch that video so that you can know how to generate your leads, like 500 leads daily or weekly basis. All right. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.